because both of them have had a 3-0 and a 3-2 in the beta bracket.
Yeah, looking at the journey they took to get here, MarieTrans had to overcome a 2-1 deficit in the quarterfinals to basically come back with a reverse sweep 3-2, and then did a proper sweep against Icy, the #1 seed in the beta bracket, going 3-0 against it. This is,
Deco is... that is not amazing.
That is, what a hand.
I am very... Fizzy Bomb Booyah Bomb.
It's alright, they got Scrapper. They're able to play, or she's able to play aggressively now. Potentially setting up for a mod.
MarieTrans blocking off everything.
A very nice play. So we can see, I'm curious, okay.
Can Deco defend here?
I don't think Deco wants to defend. Instead, taking that special point, might play a special attack early to just try and break through and wreak havoc through this entire map.
It'll be really interesting, but would also be very risky.
Indeed. We're going to see Tony Kenta play. It will block off.
There.
MarieTrans did get a little greedy and went for the special gain instead of just full aggression. So we're going to see that pay off now. Deco able to gain another special point with Splash Wall, which is not a card you commonly see, but with Tony Kenta, it works really well, actually.
Especially with that Fizzy Bomb, that is going to... It's looking like it's going to be a pretty unconventional combo, but a combo nonetheless.
We got Octoling that will be able to be played near the bottom of the map.
Fizzy Bomb going right in there, getting 2 more special.
Almost making like a wall, in a sense. A little checkerboard pattern to stop any special attacks. We have to see how the Octoling will come into play here. Looking at the deck, seeing it sorted, all of the smallest cards have been played for Deco. Just an unfortunate hand at the start, now having to make do with it. We can see the Maz that will be played with the Snatcher. There it is, drawn. Very nice combo. Very almost fundamental, really.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a classic combo. Maz and Scrapper. It's been here since the beginning of the game. Players know about it. It's tried and true. It's 2 large cards, giving you 2 special points is very good.
How did I not know about that until today?
I don't know.
I've genuinely never seen that combo until today, but I guess I have now. Going straight through with Suction Bomb there, 3 turns left.
Very nice. It gives MarieTrans a much nicer special position. Just kind of sidestepping the whole special blocks placed in the middle.
This is looking very good for Deco, only 8 points behind, with way more special going into final 2 turns.
Hype Manta Storm Big Man will be played. It's able to get its own special point, so Deco will be able to play.
That is going to be giving Marie a special point as well.
It will. However, as mentioned before, going from 3 to 4 special isn't going to do a whole lot. 3 to 6, however, will be a bit dangerous, as the clash with Big Man means that MarieTrans is actually in a very strong position right now with 6 special points. If she has a card to take advantage of all of that, it could be very easy for her to run away with the game right here.
Deco's maybe being played here.
It looks like it's just missing maybe 2 or 3. I'm a bit worried. The question is, with 23 seconds left, is MarieTrans going to find a good spot to get around all of the special points that are in Deco's base right here? Kohozuna! Being played over a lot of empty space. We're going to have to see.
But I think that's going to Deco. Never mind!
Instead, MarieTrans able to take it back with the incredible mini Splatling play. That single play right there completely turned the game on its head. Even if it wasn't the best Kohozuna spot, it was still such a huge factor in that last turn.
So it's going to be interesting to see what Deco does here to try and make up for that lost point and try and win this.
Timer set to 50 seconds. They'll be going to what looks to be Thunder Point.
Yep. We're definitely seeing a lot of Thunder Point today.
It's a very simple map that's also completely inoffensive. Everyone can play on it. It's very easy to understand. So
Deco not getting the best of hands right now. That could be better, but it could also be worse.
it could be much worse based on what we saw last game.
Starting off with Octoling against Kohozuna. Oh
The draw you want
no.
to see. Scrapper not going to be able to be played and get Moz unless Deco is going to play defensively here, hopefully preventing a clash or winning a clash and preventing MarieTrans from interrupting the combo. Now here's the thing.
Being acquired, and Deco is going to go on the offensive now to try and build into Marie's base.
That's a very good decision, because if Deco went for the Moz play now, MarieTrans could very easily just shut the door, like she's trying to do right now, stop any further play. However, Glugadulies winning the clash. We're gonna have to see what Deco does in response here. Is she going to keep pressing through the base? It looks like it with that Fizzy Bomb. Keeping the Moz in the back pocket. No rush to play it. Having to make the decision though, and instead she is going to play it now for this
combo.
As we see, so MarieTrans has successfully blocked off Deco from the base, barring any special attacks, of course. And so we're going to have to see how Deco responds to this. The special block from the Glugadulies isn't in the best place, and so
Going for a 2 for the price of 1 special here.
Interesting. Maybe trying to get a 3rd special point and use either Booyah Bomb or another special. I'm curious as to what the strategy is here. Tony Kenza would technically be a card that you could use. It is a card, it is 3 costs. But instead being played against the wall for Splash Ball combo, something we saw last game. The Splash Wall itself filling in the combo, 2 more special points.
Deco is very much good at building up special, but the big question is she going to be able to push into the base enough? Because there are not really any good special blocks to push off of right now.
Yeah, the Glugadulies special block is the furthest into the base, and it's not in a great position being right next to an enemy special block. I'm not sure how I feel about this Reflux Deco play. I feel like, yeah, something more aggressive. And winning a clash, taking away a few points.
That special block.
I believe Scallop would be the best play here because Deco is a bit behind in terms of points. Turf points, that is. I'm not sure what Reflux Deco here would accomplish other than just kind of stopping yourself from being able to play.
That roll there getting Marie 1 special.
And that, yeah, now Deco is just out of places to play. The Slosher isn't going to be able to accomplish anything, so we're going to have to see. Tenta Missiles would be able to be played, and Booyah Bomb. The question is, will Deco, in what order will Deco play, and will they actually get the Slosher in time to play it? None of the Tenta Missile spots are really that appealing. Just the special blocks from the MarieTrans getting in the way. Not an ideal spot to play that Tenta Missiles. As MarieTrans builds up another one of her specials. Not drawing the Slosher, meaning that Booyah Bomb is probably going to be played this turn.
It doesn't seem like there's any amazing spots for it.
Indeed, there's only... I feel like that's the best you're going to get with Booyah Bomb here. Deco will be able to play Slosher on the final turn, but MarieTrans up to 5 special points now, just 3 points behind. It looks like this game is going to be sealed in favor of MarieTrans, which would make it a 2-0 set. Once again, dangerous territory for Deco, having to win these next 3 games all in a row. And as we get the confirmation here, 12-point lead, MarieTrans taking the second game.
Now, of course, it's never over until the final game has been... Well, not the final game, but until one person's actually taken the whole set.
Indeed, we've had reverse sweeps happen before.
Yep. So it looks like we're going to Girder for this match.
Girder is a very interesting stage. We haven't really seen too much of it. It's one of the starting stages for this tournament, but I don't think many people really want to play on it all that much.
It's definitely one of the larger maps.
Yeah, but despite that, there's such a bottleneck in the middle. 7 wide, so you can play Joe. You could play Dynamo Roller. Scallop is an interesting card. Octoling is an interesting card. Are we going to see Deco just complete straight down the middle base building combo with Scallop? Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this.
That is bold and I respect it.
Unfortunately, not much space at all was taken, so Deco will be fighting an uphill battle here. I have to respect that though. Taking 2 special points right away, potentially getting a third one here, and then a special attack.
Looking for some way to maximize the space right now with Reflux.
Oh,
and the entire left section getting blocked off.
MarieTrans with an incredible play there. Deco is going to have the Scrapper Moz combo. It'll be safe. There's not much MarieTrans can do about it. The problem is literally everything else, because there is nowhere for Deco to play. She's going to have to somehow get a special attack off here in order to make any progress.
She just needs to get as much special as she can, really, in the hope that she can get Big Man down in time to do some damage. Or Tenta Missiles, but probably Big Man.
Tenta Missiles seems to be a bigger option here. I believe the best option right now would be... Don't play there, that's not going to get you a special point. Would be Octo Stamp instead. What an interesting clash. First bomb.
Certainly one of the clashes of all time.
Indeed. That
very even on points, and they are very much not even on space.
Indeed. Deco playing down the Octo Stamp, hopefully, which would allow for Tenta Missiles to be played next turn, opening up a large section of the map. I believe we're going to see the special attack here. Yes. This game is far from over. Deco catches second win with all those special points that she's built up. We're going to see a perfect Tenta Missile spot, by the way. Or, sorry, one off perfect Tenta Missiles. As she's able to now play into the base yet again.
It's going to be an uphill battle, but an uphill battle is still possible.
Indeed. Second win now. I keep saying that, but it really is just a breath of fresh air being able to play again.
Very nice setup for that tri-stringer special block there.
Indeed, you'll be able to get the Slosher in there.
Oh, one off of getting the Slosher points, but still getting tri-stringers points.
Now able to play the Moz for a large section of points. 12 points in 2 specials. As MarieTrans will only play Judd, Little Judd, 3 points behind. Deco does have a place to play Splash Wall. It wouldn't be getting necessarily any special points. However, she doesn't need them at the moment. She has Booyah Bomb. It's set up. And we're just going to have to see how it comes down to this final turn. Take a few points, get the lead. Maybe it'll be enough to tide you over with that Booyah Bomb.
I think no special from that 10 to 10. 9-point
right.
lead is going to come down to these final specials.
That is a very nice. That's 24 points. Marie could tie it, not win it here, but potentially tie it and force a replay of the game if MarieTrans has a perfect special. However, based on the special points she has available, I don't think that's going to be an option. We're going to have to see. There's 20 seconds left. MarieTrans will have to make a move soon. 6 points down, has to make a huge play with the special attack here.
That's a color screen. I don't think that can get a perfect.
It will not be a perfect screen with 3 points on the left side of the screen being covered. So Deco will win. And that is the first set. Their first game coming back. It's 2-1 now. That's 2 more to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Inklings and Octolings, that is one of the best clutches I've seen in this game.
It is very, very nice. Being able to see that you need a special attack early just to get back in the game, and then take advantage of the fact that your opponent hasn't built anything in her base. We are going to Masked Mansion. This, I don't think, was played a single time in the group stage. But we are going to see it here. And so, looking at the stage, you can see some interesting features about it. Notably, all of the walls in the middle of the map. Those are walls. You cannot play over them. You have to play around them. We're going to see Height Midstorm Big Man is very nice here. It works diagonally. It's able to kind of reach out to the side. Same thing with the Heavy Splatling. We're going to see how these players adjust. Go on.
Probably the most interesting part about all of this is that it seems like Deco has been using the same deck, so to get to this far, just using this deck is really impressive.
I agree, yeah, that's the same Moz Scrapper combo with the Inkling or Octoling, Booyah Bomb. We've seen it. So let's see if it will be able to take them home and hopefully come back with the set.
I think that Slosher's able to combo with the Octoling there.
It is. You are absolutely right about that. And with the left side of that map being almost uncontested, it's a spot for the future to hopefully Deco will see it. It is a bit obscure of a placement. However, if Deco does see it, maybe the way Tony Kenson's played up there, it saves the space for that slosher.
Unless Marie builds that way, like now, this could
this turn
very much go in Deco's favour. Never mind, Marie has started building that way. It could go either way now.
Gluga Dualies. Oh, there's the upside down slosher. Deco does see it. Very nice, very nice.
Well, the question is Marie going to stop that potential Gluga Dualie combo? I think that is.
Yes, you're right. That is a Gluga Dualies. Instead, blocking off the right side of the map. I understand why. However, Deco does have a spot where she can play Gluga Dualies here. Instead, taking the time, and it will be playing Splash Wall. I'm not a big fan of that play. It will be done. As we have.
Right, it's going to stop the Gluga Dualie spot, unfortunately.
It will. The Moz combo here. I can see this. Moz will activate the special of the Splash Wall, and then potentially later on, when you get Octostamp, you'll be able to play that for 2 more specials. So,
unfortunately, that is stopping any major use from the Scrapper, looks of things.
Yes, it doesn't look like there's too many spaces where Scrapper would be able to be played. Glugadulies can be played around the base. It's not lost. There's still places for it to be played. However, the earlier placement of MarieTrans blocking that right side is starting to come back to bite Deco now because there are almost no places to play. Having to give MarieTrans a special point, an incredible Mudmouth play from MarieTrans there. Completely stopping any interesting special attack. Completely stopping any way to generate special from the starting block. We're gonna have to see what Deco does here. Tenta
Looking
missiles.
for the Tenta missiles.
Would
And
use
this works
MarieTrans.
before on Gerda. Will it work again?
We'll have to see. It doesn't look like Slosher would be that viable play. And it gives MarieTrans another special point. Yeah, Slosher is not able to be played. However, Glugadulies is able to be played. Winning the clash,
Nice
activating
clash
its special
there,
point,
shots.
that is very, very crucial. Even though with 2 turns left, you can pass this turn and then play your special attack on the next turn. We're going to see what MarieTrans does with the suction bomb.
This gives Marie a chance to use a really big card if possible here.
We're going to have to see potentially Kohozuno. We know MarieTrans has used that card before. Deco looking to see. That's 23 points.
Marie needs a perfect to win that then.
A perfect 312, but MarieTrans does have other options with those 6 special
Oh, yeah,
points.
that's fair.
We're going to have to see. Harmony
Coming out
would
here.
be enough if it's played well, but it's going to be clashed on the final turn.
And that's going to be
my
the
gosh,
win for
it's 2-2.
Deco. We are going into game 5.
What a comeback so far. As MarieTrans gets to pick the final stage that we're going to be playing on. X marks the garden. This, just looking at Deco's deck, seeing what we know before, I don't think this is a very good stage for Deco. A Tri-Stringer, maybe a good opener. You have Scallop. However, there's nothing to wall off or block off your base like we see with Dynamoment. I know that was a common theme people saw earlier. Fry is a very nice opener on this map for Marie. We're gonna have to see how Deco will adapt to this map.
Going with Scallop in the middle.
What
Marie
a
taking
great
that entire right side.
And not only that, allowing access to the base because those cards can be played diagonally.
Oh yeah,
MarieTrans
that's spots there. Interesting clash there.
With Octoling and Tri-Stringer. Deco, quote unquote, wins the clash there, activating the special point, preventing Marie from getting anything else.
Getting a nice extra special there for Reflux Tri-Stringer combo.
The question is, MarieTrans has played into the diagonal and will be able to infiltrate the base. We're going to have to see what Deco does in response. There's nowhere to play a Moz Scrapper combo. It's just infeasible. There's not enough space for it. So the question becomes, what will she do in that place?
One block away from being able to play Moors there. That probably would have been really good.
Yeah, unfortunately, just no Moz Scrapper combo. It's not really viable on this map due to the cramped 7x7 space you're in. The Glugadulies is a solid play. Instead, going to the side.
Zipcaster right now
is a very nice. It is a very large area denial of space. As we see, you can rotate that one more time. I wonder if Deco sees she can rotate it one more time to get a special point. is not going to see
I
it,
think J
however.
Deco's trying to risk it and go for Splash Wall here to try and get 3 specials.
You're right. You're right. That's absolutely a splash wall spot. I completely forgot about that. Octo Stamp, being able to play in Moz. Is J Deco slowly coming back? She's got 2 combos she can still activate with the Octo Stamp being one of them. Splash Wall gets 3 special points.
This could possibly be one of the biggest clutches in Tableturf.
It looks like J Deco's in a really bad position, just looking at the board, but she's got some things to make use of.
Crack on going on right area there. And there's
Splash
Splash Wall.
Wall.
That is likely going to be 3 special because it's, yeah, J Deco is taking that.
MarieTrans with the Sultana Wiper, getting herself more special points. The biggest problem right now, I didn't even see that slasher spot. That will be able to get
from that Zipcaster.
Unfortunately, it was 1 space away from activating both special points, but will activate 1.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that one
Octocopter
tile
activating
there.
even more special points than Pride.
3
Large
turns
special
left.
Oh my, there's so much going on in all different sections of the board here. J Deco is down a bit in terms of turf points, but does have the special point advantage. She's going to have to make careful use of them, figuring out the best way to use them. I like the idea of using Big Man here, potentially getting 2 if played well, but unfortunately it looks like only 1 special point will be gained from this. Second guessing herself. Only 9 seconds left. Going to have to make a move soon. 4, 3, 2, and making the play in time. Potentially stopping a play as MarieTrans uses special attack to give herself 2 more special.
Going with the Suction Bomb.
Fizzy Bomb.
Oh, Fizzy Bomb,
Yeah.
sorry, wrong one.
Suction Bomb for Marie, Fizzy Bomb for J Deco is what they seem to prefer. As we go, I'm not too sure if the Fizzy Bomb is a great play here. I understand the reason why is to give yourself just 1 more special, spend a special point, take a special point, and then play Big Man on the final turn. But would potentially using another card be worth it? I'm not sure.
Marie's yet to make a play.
2 seconds, 1 second left. And unfortunately,
Wait, is that That's a
that
pass.
is an automatic pass. As MarieTrans now drops 7 points behind. And with the Big Man, the question is, where is Big Man able to be played?
I'm thinking maybe it could be placed down where that Zipcaster is at the bottom, maybe. That is also a good spot though.
It's pretty nice. It has a, doing quick math in my head, 27 points.
I think that's too much for a 312. Hero shots, yeah, that's
For
just
3. That's not enough for MarieTrans to come back. That pass proving almost fatal there, as J Deco will come back, make it a 3-2 reverse sweep. An incredible feat by both players, unfortunately ending poorly for MarieTrans with that pass at the end. J Deco having to make use of such incredible scenarios, and that will end the set in a 3-2 win for J Deco.